Hey guys, FourTails95 here, and welcome to the first episode of Super Mario Odyssey. Let's begin, shall we? It's been a long time coming. I know I should have done this October, but here we go. In the skies above Peach's castle. This is the end. For you! Bye-bye! And Mario's hat's left behind. And there it goes. Time for my wedding with Peach. Jealous, Mario. Okay. So, Bowser's gonna marry Peach. And there goes Mario's hat completely. And there's Mario on the ground with our little friend here, so he can move around the camera with the right joystick like you can see in the picture there, and go zoom in on him. Look at our little friend here holding our part of our hat. Mario's just having a nice little snooze and can't do anything till we jump with Peach. And we scared him. Okay, so we can move around with the left stick, jump with B, and yeah, we can do some triple jumps super easily. But that's all I'll show you guys for now. We can long jump, holding the left LZ or RZ, whatever you want to do. Follow our little friend here. Who are you? You're not one of them, are you? So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite a ringer. You've landed here in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And matters worse, a fiend has kidnapped my little sister. I hope to give chase to the monster in my own ship. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although, now that I think of it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the kingdom, in the next kingdom over. Sorry, you guys know I can't read. I could get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You can move the camera around a little bit. I'm trying to show you guys a little bit. See a little bit of the area before we get to explore. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can help. We can't help those two out. I love that. Oh, come on. Not your style? How about this? Cappy. Cappy is now your companion. Okay, try throwing me with Y. We can throw him with Y. I am going to be using the double Joy-Cons here in both hands. You can throw them with Joy-Con. Cool thing about Joy-Con, you can turn them any way you turn a Joy-Con. Let's get up here a little bit. So we can throw both Joy-Cons to the right or left, and he will do a spin attack. Throw both up, and I'll throw them straight up. Throw them down, same thing. You can hold Y on anything, mostly anything, and Cappy will spin it. You can hold Cappy there. You can run into him. It's a jump. You can jump on top of him. And then there's some interesting tricks you can do with him. You can jump, throw, and there's a thing called a dive here. It's a little tricky to get used to. But as you're falling, hit LZ and Y together. When you do throw Cappy, hold Y, and you can do a little Cappy jump too. So I will be doing this trick a lot. You can jump off him once, because this will get us in some pretty cool areas. There's also, you can ground pound and jump once you hit the ground. That'll get you a little better distance. You can also backflip by ground pounding. I forgot to say ground pounding is just LZ or RZ when you're in the air. Yeah, it's real. Mario's movesets are really good here. You can spin by spinning the joystick around. You can also do the spin if you don't want to use the motion controls. You can spin and then throw Cappy with Y. So we got some posters here for the wedding. We got some coins here, and coins do not give you health. Your health is given to you by hearts, which we will get into that later. But top right shows your health. We got 3 health. We also got a compass. We'll get to the map and menu later. Try jumping and tossing me on that post. I already did, Cappy. So let's look at this wrecked place here. All alone on that tower. I do hope my darling boyfriend is alright. Got Top Hat Tower over there. Bowser's minion. Got some coins in there. You can break boxes with Cappy. Pull up stuff. Find some hidden areas. Coins are very useful. They are used as actual currency. You can pick up coins with Cappy. Well, I'm going to spend too much time here. I just want to get the main coins in this area. You can get rid of all these posters if you want. I don't think it gives you anything. It gives me a little clap though. Heard that. Hold him there and he'll destroy some right in a row. If you get him at the right angle. Oh, there's a guy who wants to chat up here. Welcome to Bonneton, Pride of the Cap Kingdom. Do you want to know about the action guide? No, I already know already. Cappy will explain it to us later, so I'll let Cappy explain it to us. You can throw your cap at these flowers, and we can get coins. And here's our health heart. If we had health gone, we could see it give us 1 heart, but see that? I can see the monster's minions from here, but all I can do is float helplessly and watch. How sad. You do not want to go into the fog there. As you can see by the signs over there. Are you headed to Top Hat Tower? The entrance is up ahead. There's these helpful hints all over. Cap, throw, and hold. Which I've already explained this. You can pause it and read it if you want. It tells you right there too. Basically what I'm been doing, breaking the boxes, so. Beautiful cap. Birds. Okay, we can throw Cappy to get the lever. we get a bridge over to Top Hat Tower. Nice work. Cappy will appear occasionally, showing his true form up there. We got little Goombas. Well, our little fellows, they seem to know you and not like you. So we can't do anything with these guys, they're just micro Goombas. We get another heart, which will give us coins. Throw our hat at the door. Our hat, Cappy. He's an actual human being, guys. He's a Bonneton. Okay, inside Top Hat Tower. Pretty interesting place, so we got some question blocks here. Giving us coins. First time we can swim. I'll explain swimming when it's a little bit easier to talk about it. We don't need to swim right now. So, the ledges are awfully high, I know. Try throwing me at a frog. Here we go. Come on. You captured a frog. So we are now a frog. As you can see at the bottom, we can move around and dash with the Y and the left stick. Jump real high. And if we shake the Joy-Con, we can super jump real high. Jump through the rings to get some coins. And this frog can swim pretty quick. Yeah, this is our first capture, and capturing is a main thing in this game. The gimmick, if you want to call it. I don't think it's a gimmick. I think it's a great game mechanic. There's tons of things we can capture. We can capture enemies. We can capture stuff that, like, inanimate objects, which we'll see here in a little bit. Get out of the capture with ZL. Go over here and break these boxes. And this will give us some extra life. So now we have 6 life. The hearts with the crown on it. Open this door. Okay, top of Top Hat Tower. I'll explain those in a little bit. They're just checkpoint flags. That monster has ruined everything. Bad days do happen, but you gotta keep your stiff upper brim. Can't you just do something to save us? Who could be responsible for this? I'm so scared I can hardly move. That monster's long-eared henchmen are still at Top Hat Tower. I say, do be careful. Okay, let's head on up, get our trail of coins. There they are. The boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no bit more business in these parts. Of course, roughing you goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Even though he doesn't have an official name in the game, this is Topper. He will throw his hats out at you, and you just have to jump on his head. Now he'll spin around. You can jump on, if you find him, you can jump on his hat to get him to pop out. You can hit your hat against them and make them disappear, but try to fall and spin attack you, but that's all he is. Pretty simple boss. And we can see the next kingdom in the background. Right under the moon. Most impressive. Now let's use the wire to make our way onward. And this is one of the inanimate objects that we'll be using a lot. So we'll just hold to move. We can also shake. Going to the next kingdom. Super Mario Odyssey. I love that logo. We'll be back to the Cap Kingdom later on. But, Cascade Kingdom, Fossil Falls. Our first Power Moon. Whoa, yeah, what a ride. And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There, there should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. So, we've got our first kingdom to really explore. That was kind of tutorial area, so first off, every single kingdom has these purple coins. Everyone has a different one. This one has to be like a wheel. Collect them. They'll be used in the shops for certain stuff in the kingdom. Now, these purple coins are only used in this kingdom, and they cannot go with us to other kingdoms, but they will still be saved. So, I think there's 50 in this kingdom. We'll find that out here soon. We're not too worried about that. Here's another sign to help us with tutorial. Homing cap throw. I have not talked about this. After throwing Cappy, shake your Joy-Con again to perform a homing cap throw. Your cap will fly towards the nearest target you see. It's super handy when it comes to aiming, when your aim's a little bit off. So throw them in any way you want. It'll go to it. So pretty simple. These are little friends here. I have no idea what they're called. But there's a little secret thing. All throughout the kingdoms you'll find some 2D sprites of Mario and Peach in their cat costumes. So if we do this, there's a little Mario. Mario will usually give you coins, and Peach will give you 1-up hearts. Well, not 1-up hearts, health hearts, however you call it. I think there's some more coins back here if I'm not mistaken. Nope, I'm mistaken. So we kick around rocks, get some coins. It's over here. This is what I was thinking of. Yeah, 50 right there. You can see how many you got. So throw your hat at these cloud hats and make some platforms. But if you want to be fancy and all, ground pound, do that. I'll probably be doing that a lot. So here's our next possible, what do we call it, capture. Throw it at him. Now we can wind up, and it'll give us a little bit of a direction thing, and just release your left thumbstick, and you'll get out of the capture. At least that capture. So this is what we call a power moon. It's like the stars or shine sprites in other Mario games. Got our first power moon. A lot of these story moons, a lot of people call them, that's on these platforms. They'll get you a little bit farther in the main story. Multi-moon on top of the falls. Oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. Well, this will come in handy to power our airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? So yes, power moons are our fuel we will need to get to different kingdoms. So yeah, they're going to be very handy. Before we go on, there is a little bit of stuff we can do here. So when we're underwater, we can swim with B like in any other Mario game. If we dive underwater, like do our little jump dive, he'll do a little breaststroke. Little coins under there. We do have an air meter. Some more coins up here. So swimming's pretty simple. Now this is used later. Why is there an empty picture frame here? We will find out later, Cappy. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff amazing in this game that we will find out here soon. Ah, here it is. This is what we're looking for. It's looking a bit rough though. But looking a bit rougher than I expected it to be. Oh no, there's no. It's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe over there. Sorry guys, I can never speak. So here we go. Power the Odyssey. That is what the ship's called, the Odyssey. Huh? Nothing happened. That power moon must not have given it enough energy. Wonder if we can find more around here. So we need 4 more. You can always look at there at the top left where those circles are, or right here at the globe. So where are we going to find this? Up on that, up top where that giant bunny is. So let's go find it, shall we? Got a health heart, which we don't need, but we can always use the coins. Now, got a little friend over here. T-Rex. Goodness, look at the size of that thing. And we can capture it. So you can move around regularly. You can dash. And he will destroy anything he comes in contact with. So you can destroy these guys. Super simple. But we're going to go this way. I'm going to destroy this thing. Get all these coins. Destroy this rock. And that looks a little bit like Mario's past there. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay, so we get out of the capture with ZL. Or LZ, whatever it's called. These coins over here. Already almost halfway done. So this is an interesting section that it's all over the game. It's a 2D section. So if we go in here, just walk right in. Oh my, we've gone flat and rather blocky at that. So you can run with Y and left stick. You cannot use the directional button, sadly. And jump. It's just regular Mario. Okay. Jump on this Goomba. There's a little secret over here. If you hit that, I think in just about every 2D section there's a little secret to getting our moon. Behind the waterfall. Oh, I didn't know about this. You can jump by shaking the Joy-Con too. Not real big help, but it's something. So to get out of these 2D sections, just most likely just jump out. There we go, Fossil Falls Heights. Bet you there's a spectacular view on top pole. About to see that, Cappy. My, there is. This is a good chance to talk about this. Another feature in Super Mario Odyssey is the snapshot mode. If you hit down on the left Joy-Con, on the D-pad, whatever you call it, you get this snapshot mode. You'll stop in time. On the left side there, if I can see it better, you can take a picture with your snapshot button on your Joy-Con. You can move with the left stick, rotate around like this with the right stick, tilt with the ZL and ZR buttons, and you can tilt all the way for you can make a phone filter, for you can get a background on your phone. Not phone filter, wow. A phone background. You can do a Super Mario Odyssey logo all over the screen by hitting the L and R buttons. Whoa, that's a new one. When they did the update lately, I guess they added that one. Okay. I did not know that one. That one covers like the whole thing. You can change the filter. Well, actually, you can zoom in with X, zoom out with A, turn display on and off with Y, and get out of it with B. You can change the filter with the left and right. So we got a blur. We got blur ×2. Sepia. Sorry if I say all these wrong. Black and white. We got sharpen. Smear. Fisheye lens. We got hypercolor. We got the silhouette. Cartoon. Illustration. Oil painting, which I love this one. It looks cool. Pencil sketch. The line drawing. The NES. The Game Boy. The SNES. The newest one, the coin. This one's a little interesting. The neon, which is another newest one. I think that's it. Yeah, no filter. I like the neon one. It looks really cool. So we can zoom in. Oh, it looks really cool in the background. So when we take the filter off, the display off. Zoom out a little bit. I like that. Just hit snapshot. There we go. Looks really cool. So let's go attack. Go see what this lady's all about. So we'll just go over this in a little different fashion. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I can never part way with my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompkins. Shiny gold chain chomp. So, really awesome boss battle. So you throw Cappy to get his hat off. Then you capture him. Then you shake it or move it around. Forgot to say you can shake with the chain chomp to get a little bit jumper, wow. Get a little bit of a jump in there. There's some hearts around. You can see the path where it's going to land with the arrows on the ground, so she'll start chasing you on the second one. Just hit her again, just like that. You can get these coins if you want, but you gotta get out of the way quick. Now she's really going to go after you, but I got a quick one there. There we go. And we destroy the chain chomp. And that lady is called Madame Brood. She is the leader of the Broodals. This always gives me Galaxy vibes. Floating around like that. Got a multi-moon. Multi-moon on top of the falls. You've done it. And now, we got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this thing work. Throw me at the globe. Got our moon count right on the front of the sail there. The Odyssey is restored. I was going to say has, but... And here's the world map. Got enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Why don't you take the helm? Just select Sand Kingdom and press A and we'll be off. So we could go back to this Cap Kingdom anytime now, since we got the Odyssey. So the Cap Kingdom looks like Top Hat. Cascade Kingdom looks like a Triceratops skull, which is really cool. And then we got the Sand Kingdom. Let's head on over. It's been sitting there so long, the kingdom around it just grew. Now a captain's hat. Cappy the captain's hat. I love the Cascade Kingdom. It's such a beautiful kingdom to look at. All the waterfalls around. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser. We'll chase him down. Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing how we've got some time to kill, let's review some of our useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. He'll say this every time we fly in the Odyssey, so we can review the action guide, which that one person in Bonneton was talking about. So if we go to controls, you can see all that I've told you. Well, actually, I forgot to reset the camera with L and R. You can two-player. One player controls Mario, one player controls Cappy. You can see the controls there. It's pretty simple. There's tons of different ways to play. You can play with the Joy-Cons. You can play in handheld mode. You can play with the Joy-Con grip. You can play with the Pro Controller. You can play with the wired Pro Controllers. So yeah, there's so many different ones to play. There's basic actions. We got the long jump. We got the roll, which I did not say. So when you hold ZL or ZR and shake the Joy-Cons, either one or both. Looks like I can do both. Or if you're doing just the one Joy-Con, you can just shake it while you're holding SL. We got the ground pound with the jump. We got the dive. Got the ground pound jump right there. We got capture, upward throws, downward throws, spin throw, cap and hold, cap jump, which I've thrown you, homing coat, backward somersault, which is the back jump, side somersault. So when you're moving around and you go to the right or left real quick, or backwards real quick, you hit B and he'll jump backwards a little bit. Triple jump, just B 3 times in a proper timing. You can wall jump when you're going against the wall. You can hold stuff by hitting Y and holding it. You can also shake it to throw it farther. Swim with B. Quick swim with the dive. Spin with rotating. And then all the stuff for the 2D sections, which getting in out of a pipe in a pipe is just ZL, or ducking in it is ZL. So question. There's other stuff later on. Yeah, we'll get all of that other stuff later. It's always there for your perusal. I can't speak, guys. I'm sorry. Just open the menu with plus and select action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you're no doubt pieced together, it's entirely covered with sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There's some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems to be a sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. So every kingdom we're going to will be related to wedding, because Bowser's getting everything for his wedding. So yeah, this one is a Binding Man, which is like a wedding ring. Tiara, Cappy's sister, is the tiara. Atop the highest tower. And in the Cascade Kingdom... It wasn't in the Cascade Kingdom, because we got the Odyssey from there. Huzzah! I declare a maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. Why is it so cold? I thought desert was supposed to be hot. Huh? Atop the tower is shining. That could be a... But how can that be? Could it be a power moon? It could possibly be, Cappy. So, we are here in the cold desert of Tostarena, the Sand Kingdom. We got a lot of land to cover. But that'll about do it for this first episode. We've done a lot. We've gotten to 3 kingdoms. We haven't really done anything here yet, but we'll get that in the next episode. When Mario freezes, we will return. If you guys like this video, hit that like button down below. Also, hit that subscribe button to make it easier to find my videos when they come out. I am planning on making videos more frequently now. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I can't say it's going to be every day, but I'm planning on hopefully doing a live stream Saturday for the Splatfest. I think there's a Splatfest this Saturday. But if there isn't, I might live stream something else. So yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.